All right. If the Wizards make the play-in tournament, look out. Look out. Be very afraid of what might come your way. Okay. At the start of the season, we knew how bad the Wizards were going to be. Like, we knew, like, and then at the start of the year, they proved to us that they were just as bad as they were last year. Then, midway in the season, probably a little bit before the All-Star game, something clicked. Something happened. For some reason, they started winning games. They were once on a 7-8 game winning streak. And it kept happening. And now they went from starting the season off in the last place in the East. They were last place in the East. Now, with probably 3 weeks left in the season, these guys have a real chance of making the play-in game. You got a guy in Russell Westbrook who leads the league in assists. You got a guy in Bradley Beal who's second in the league in scoring. You got Russell Westbrook who can out-rebound anybody in this league. He can out-rebound anybody. I've never seen a point guard who let alone get 15, 20 rebounds in a game. It's unheard of to do it twice in 1 year. Russell Westbrook did it twice in a matter of 2 to 3 weeks. And I'm telling y'all right now, Russell Westbrook is the most athletic point guard that I've ever seen. He is the most athletic point guard ever. Now, I don't know where you will place him in terms of the best point guards ever. If you want to put him top 5, I ain't going to argue with you. I'm not going to argue with you. For him to do what he did nights ago, he only put up 8 shots. 14 points, 24 rebounds, and 21 assists as a point guard. How? That's crazy. And then Bradley Beal. You got an all-star in Bradley Beal who can score on anybody, put up 40 on anybody. And with those two alone, with those two in the backcourt, those two brought this team into a situation where if they stay where they're at, they are in the play-in tournament. They have to win 2 games to make the actual playoffs. They're the 10th seed right now, which means they'll either play the Celtics or Miami. No, they'll either play the Celtics or the Hornets. Yep, because the Celtics are in 7th and the Hornets are in 8th. Which means if the Wizards get in the play-in tournament, I give them a real good shot at making the playoffs. And don't nobody want to see the Wizards. Like the way the Wizards are playing right now, are currently constructed, yeah, that team could beat damn near anybody. And since they're in the since they will be in the play-in tournament, if they so happen to make the playoffs, they will either play Brooklyn. They'll either play Brooklyn or the Sixers. Now, I'm not saying that the Wizards, I don't have the Wizards beating either of those 2 teams, but what I'm saying is they better not take them lightly. Like, they better not go in there thinking that because their record is what it is, that Russell Westbrook is going to lay down slightly. Don't think that Bradley Beal is going to lay down slightly. Because, promise you, with those 2 doing what they're doing on offense alone, they can beat damn near anybody. Bro, Russell Westbrook is an absolute dog. He is an absolute dog. Now, I understand that he's behind in terms of the era of basketball that we're in because look, be honestly, he's not a good shooter at all. He doesn't as a point guard, you ain't supposed to shoot under 70% from the free throw line. I think he at 65%. And I think he's under 30% in a 3-point range. He's under 30%, I think. But, Bradley Beal can offset that. Like, I'm telling y'all, if Russell Westbrook don't take as many shots as he does, if he takes a lot of his baskets to the hole, you know how clogged up the lane will be, and you'll give Bradley Beal a chance for a one-on-one matchup? Or, look, if you have another 3-point shooter, but I don't know everybody on your roster, but I do know that they have a 3-point shooter who was in the 3-point contest not too long ago. And I know he can shoot that ball. So you have him who can get open. But in terms of these Wizards, yeah. These Wizards could be a problem if Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal bring it every night. I mean, hopefully he doesn't die down. I hope that they make the play-in tournament. I hope that they do. Because, look, man, it was looking bad for the Wizards. And now, hey, y'all better watch out because the Wizards is coming now. The Wizards is coming. And look, I'm a Celtics fan. I don't want to see the Wizards in the play-in tournament. I don't want to play in the play-in tournament. So if we got to see the Wizards, it's going to be a huge problem. I don't want to see them.